on our way to a camp spot, an unofficial camp spot that I found on iOverlander. I'm a little bit anxious, I'm a little bit scared because of what happened last time when I got stuck in the ditch. I do have recovery boards, but they didn't work last time. But I am gonna avoid going in a ditch, of course. I will not put myself in that position again. I'll just say I'm excited, but I'm pretty nervous about getting stuck. The weather is pretty damn terrible. It's just cloudy, it's gray. We haven't seen sunshine in over a week. I've been feeling pretty down because of it, and I had to like drag my ass to get out today, and it's really late already, and there are a few spots around the area that we're going to, so I have a few like backups if one doesn't work out, and if none works out, I think we'll just head home, you know, like no big deal. It's pretty hard to find winter camping spots here that aren't paid and that allow whiskey, that allow dogs. A lot of the national parks here or like provincial parks here don't allow dogs on their trails in the wintertime, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Alright, so we just checked out 2 spots, and I don't know if you can hear it, but that's dogs. So apparently there's 2 sled teams that are training in that area, and one of the spots I couldn't even get into, and now I'm like at another spot where it's like a trailhead, but there's a lot of trucks here that I think we're carrying ski-doos, and their owners are probably like in the trails now. And we walked in a bit and it's not drivable at all, even though Google Maps says it is, but it's not. So I'm just, can you hear that? Dogs, there's lots of dogs. We actually went in and I talked to a guy and he's like, you better keep your dog in the truck because there's lots of dogs coming. I would have loved to seen them actually, but that's all right. Before heading to our next destination, I'm just gonna throw the ball a bit for whiskey. And I'm making some lunch here. Just some soup and steaming some buns. Come on. We had found a ball exactly like this one, like last summer, and she loved it. But it wasn't squeaky anymore because it was old and we found it on the floor somewhere. But we lost it, so I got her a new one, like the same ball. And this one squeaks, which is not fun for anyone. Alright, let's check on these buns. Woo, hot. I'm wearing fingerless gloves, so it's hot. Oh, baby. Why? Stop. So much for winter quietness. I'm gonna eat the buns on the go because the other spot is still a bit a ways and the sun is gonna set very soon because I'm always running late. So hopefully that one works out. If it doesn't, I think we'll just come back here and deal with the snowmobilers tomorrow morning, whenever it happens. All right, let's go. Why does it look like there's a filter on my face? Okay, so this spot turned out to be not good either. There's clear signs that says no camping, and it's a picture of a tent, not like a car or RV, so technically I think I can, but I don't want to take the chance. And you can't have a fire either. Like, what's the point of camping in the winter if you can't have a fire? Anyways, we're just walking on a little trail right now before dark, just to give Whiskey some exercise and stretch our legs a bit because we've been driving all afternoon. And maybe I'll make some dinner before we head out in the dark. I don't really have anywhere else to camp, so I think we are just gonna head home after this. It's beautiful though. So tonight I'm gonna make some ramen noodles because I thought it would be cold and you need some soup when it's cold, right? I had to borrow my friend's camping chair because mine broke. And they don't winter camp, so I think I'm just gonna borrow it for the season. They don't know that yet, but I guess they'll find out. Pretty simple, just some onions, some mushrooms that I cut up, some cabbage, frozen ramen noodles that I bought, and these deep fried tofu. These are so good in soup. And for the broth, I'm just gonna use this packet here. It's like a Japanese fish, like umami thing. I don't know. And then I'll probably add some hot sauce and salt and soy sauce probably. And the onions. Umami packet. Woo. all fur. She's been neglected for too long. Come here. Hey, stop it. Come here. There's too much snow. Stop, stay. Never ends. It's really not good for my OCD because I just want to finish it, but there's no end, so there's no finish. Hey, stop. Look how much it snowed. Look. Here too. Just all snow. Just a little baby. Whiskey. Hey. Are you stuck? Making some tea here because I'm cold. So we're still here at the trailhead. Still undecided what to do. I think I'm gonna head home actually. I'm really quite stubborn when it comes to these things. I really want a fire, but I can't have a fire, so it's kind of like, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave. What is that with that mentality, you know? Also, I made chamomile tea. Not sure if that was a good idea, but I guess we'll find out. Honestly, tonight was the perfect night for a fire because it's not super cold. Hey, stop it. It's just snowing a little bit. I'm like obsessed with this fire that I can't have. I just want it so much. And there's like no sky to really look at because everything's gray. So I'm just sitting here and Whiskey's just squeaking her ball and I feel like I'm going crazy. Does anybody know how to kill that squeak that's in the ball without like making a hole in the ball? Help. Alright, so we're heading home. My GPS is not working. Well, I don't have internet, so I'm gonna try to remember how to drive back. Yeah, wish me luck.